How's it going, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in today. For today I have this very special Camaro over here. This is a Camaro ZL1 and this is a very limited edition car ever made. So this is one of 66 that were ever made. So guys, sit back, relax, enjoy the show, and let's start detailing. First thing first, I always wash the wheels first because they are the dirtiest parts of the vehicle. For the tires, I use super clean degreaser, and now for these HRE wheels, I'm using P&S Brake Buster. Brake Buster does an amazing job, and these wheels are very expensive. I asked the customer, these wheels ran about $20,000 for him, so I was very careful with the wheels. And Rack Company Wash Mitt works amazing. You can get into all the nooks and crannies. But one thing I did not enjoy about these wheels was I washed the wheels twice, but they still gave that look that they were actually dirty. But this is because it has matte finish on it. So whenever you have these kind of wheels, make sure to use products that are safe to use and always detail them safely. To give you a little background about the vehicle, I like to talk to my customers when they bring special vehicles like this, and he mentioned that this is one of 66 ever made because of the color that this vehicle was made in. This is that green, I forgot the name that he mentioned of the color. Chevy made only limited edition, and this color actually is really good looking color. When you see it in person, camera does not do the justice to the color with all the metallic in it, and this car is actually straight pipe. And if you were to stand behind this car, you will actually get scared, because in the end you will see the video when the customer is pulling the car out of my garage. I kind of got startled. You can see the camera shaking. That's when I realized how loud this car was. I could not keep this car loud for a long time. If I did, a mob of neighbors will be at my driveway yelling at me because this car was super loud. In the end, when I parked the car in the garage, even with the garage open, you could not stand in the garage because the car runs so rich. And one thing the customer requested, do not let the car out of your sight, because these cars can be stolen in less than minutes. So whenever I detail special cars like these, I never let them out of my sight. They always stay in the garage. So make sure whenever you're detailing special cars like this, pay attention, because these are prized possessions of the customer. As I mentioned earlier, this car is straight pipe and it runs very rich, so all the black soot that comes from the exhaust gets collected onto the exhaust tips. And now when I'm rinsing down the paint, this is the best time that I wash all the exhaust tips. And here I'm using super clean degreaser with a soft brush and a Max Shine wash mitt, because I don't want to put any scratches onto these custom tips and I want to make them look as best as possible. Before foaming down the vehicle, I spray PNS bug off onto the front bumper and to the front end where all the bug guts get stuck. This product works really great. I diluted 1:1, 1 part water and 1 part bug off. This yields the best results whenever I am doing my contact wash when the bug off is there, and the foam on top of it gives it more dwell time as I am using my mitt across the bumper or anywhere there are bugs. They just come right off. So all the tools and the products are listed in the description that I'm using in the detail. So guys, if you want to get you some of those, make sure to check out those links and you can buy them for yourselves. Whenever I post a detailed video, I try to give you a tip, and the tip of the day is whenever you are interchanging foam cannon and your pressure washer tip, make sure the pressure washer tip is secure into the shotgun or your pressure washer wand, because if it's not secured and you spray towards the vehicle with all the pressure from the pressure washer, that tip flies off and it can actually damage the vehicle. And always make sure whenever you interchange the tip, as you saw me in the video, I spray away from the vehicle. So if the tip is not secured, it will fly away from the vehicle. And whenever you get special cars like these, always make sure to use safe detailing methods, because any damage to these kind of vehicles can cost a lot of money. This car was in for a full detail, that is full wash and wax on the outside and a full detail on the inside, because the next day the car was actually going for a car show and the customer wanted the car to look pristine and best condition possible. So I made sure that the car was looking great. So while I'm doing wash and wax, I take my wash mitt and do the contact wash and follow that with the clay mitt. So I knock down 2 steps into one. This way in the summertime I wash the cars faster, safely, and there is no product drying on the paint, because in the summertime in Texas it gets very hot. For drying the vehicle, I'm using Rack Company's drying towel, and I'm using Meguiar's Quick Wax as a drying aid. This way I don't scratch the paint and the towel is primed really well. Whenever you are drying a vehicle, always use a drying aid. This way you don't induce any scratches, because majority of the time whenever the vehicle is being dried, that's when the scratches are introduced into the paint. So always use some kind of drying aid whenever drying a vehicle. If you enjoyed the video so far, make sure to like, comment and subscribe to the channel if you are new to the channel. If you like and comment, this helps YouTube understand that this video is actually doing good, and it helps my channel out a lot. So guys, make sure to watch the full video and comment below, so that way if you have any questions, I can answer those questions. And if you have any kind of input that you want to give about detailing, I can always take those as well. And I really enjoy that you guys interact with me sometimes, so make sure to comment and let me know what you think. After doing the full interior detail, I did not record that actually because it was very hot. I apply a wax or a sealant. Here I'm actually using a serum boost that is by Dinowax. This is one of the really great products that I've used. You have to apply this by hand, so usually I do it as a standalone product, and this works really well. And towards the end, I did apply tire shine and clean all the door jambs, so when the customer opened the door, the car looks clean and it looks really nice. So guys, thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and comment. Just like always, I will definitely see you on the next one.